What's going on, guys? Gilly Deltrez here, creator of Under the Flesh Layer, Pistoleta, Galactic Rodents of Mayhem, and the Deep Dark. I'm joined alongside Mr. Ron.
How's it going?
And we're going to talk Mandalorian episode number 2. This is our little spoiler rant. We're just going to go into what we think of the story so far, what we thought of episode 2. Pretty much, I enjoyed episode 2. I know it was a little bit shorter on the runtime, but I mean it was just jam packed.
I dug it. I thought it was great. I thought it was really. I love the pacing. I thought it moved really flowed. You know, I mean, a lot of people complain that it was short, but the way that I saw it, there was no room. No scene felt wasted in the second episode. You know,
there's one scene that I think was really, really cool, and for me, it just, I don't know. It's like, this is what I like about at least this particular scene, and this scene is where all of a sudden Boba, I was gonna say Boba, the Mandalorian, he has the bounty, he has the Baby Yoda.
You can call him Mando for short. That's
Mando.
Yeah.
So Mando, he has his he got Baby Yoda, he got his bounty, he makes his way to the ship, but it's literally been stripped down.
It's like he's living in New York in a back alley. His car got stripped.
And he's getting there at the moment. It's just like at the last bits have already been taken. They're already putting it on. The Jawas are the culprits here. And if you remember from the original New Hope, where you first see the Jawas and how they scavenge and they sell the droid parts and they're looking for droids. So literally, this is where I like this show. This is where I like the escape. Because I just thought it was cool, the interaction of him just seeing his ship being touched, like that's just like vandalized. Like he has a thing with his ship. You could just feel it, and he was just so. You can't see through the helmet, but he was
really pissed off. Yeah,
he takes out his his long rifle.
I like the disintegrates just to like. It was really cool.
He's going at the Jawas. He's shooting at them, but then they're getting away. He's running. You have your Baby Yoda in his little hover pod. Kind of like
following. It was good.
That scene for me, it felt something like out of a video game. I just thought it was so cool, and I'm just like, okay, I'm like, where are we going here? I'm like, okay, he's not gonna get all the parts back, is he? Like, what is it? Like, how's this gonna work? He's getting on there. He gets onto what's that big, like their truck, their big old
sandcrawler. That's called sandcrawler.
There's the big old sandcrawler. And it's like he's climbing up. It's almost like a video game because, you see these Jawas popping out. They're throwing rocks at him. They're tasing him. He grabs one. He's throwing him out. He's like shooting. He gets all the way to the top. And when he finally gets to the top,
they all point their guns. That was awesome.
They all point their guns. And he's just like, he's not scared. But they freaking shoot him. And he gets zapped. And he falls from the top of the sandcrawler all the way down. Boom. And on this shot that we have, and it's just like, it's almost like this is the game over screen right here. Just
it's like he's probably. I can imagine he's saying like, "What the hell?" He's probably like,
he was out of it. They're gone, and then the Baby Yoda is kind of there, and he just wakes up just in time, and it's like, where do you go from here?
Yeah.
And he turns out to his friend, right? Was it?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Does the character have a name? I can't remember the character's name right now.
Yeah, he's a little alien who says at each of his little paraphrase, he's like, "I have spoken."
The Ugnug. He's a Nug. They were introduced. That species was in Empire Strikes Back in Cloud City.
Cool. I'm telling you, the hardcore Star Wars fan. I'm dying to see the New Hope again, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi because it's been a while since I've seen them. But with Disney Plus, one of the things I was most looking forward to is to watch them again. Yeah, because I never bought them on Blu-ray, and the reason why I didn't is because that Han Solo scene for me, just you don't ruin that. And George, I know it's his creation, but Come on, man. I wanted to own
I
that.
really want them to come out with an edition where at least that scene is restored to its original. At least that scene.
I wish.
If we only get that scene restored to the way it was originally, I'd be happy.
I think that's the only one I want, to be honest with you. I think that's why I never brought A New Hope. Is this? That's the one that's like really gets under my skin. I don't know about it. I don't think anything else, but that's the one that just really irks me. But anyway, so like. This he spoke with him, or he has a connection with the Jawas.
I like the part where Baby Yoda eats the frog. That's great.
Yeah, it's like
so good.
Yeah, like Baby,
so good.
You gotta watch your eyes, because the next thing you know, he's eating frog as it works. Maybe he gets some kind of gives him some kind of strength.
I mean,
or something.
That's probably why Yoda went to Dagobah. Dagobah probably has a lot of tasty frogs for him to eat. The
swamp life there is robust, so I'm sure he definitely gets his fill. But I thought that was funny. Like he just literally gulls.
He just eats the frog. That was great.
He slurped them. Really, I don't even think he chewed on them. He slurped them.
He slurped them.
So then it's like, okay, where are we going from here? You see the struggle. He wants to get his. He needs this whole episode is literally just him trying to get the parts to his ship, and like you could say it is like a filler episode, but like I will take these filler episodes 100 times out of 100, because again it's action packed. There are some juicy tidbits as far as the story structure goes, and we're seeing a lot with Baby Yoda that's revealed, and one in particular, and when they meet with the Jawas. And they organize where Mando is literally got it. This is where I think like this is where it really hits that it's video gamey like for me, because it's like, okay,
they send him on a quest, yeah,
they got to do a quest. They got to get some kind of egg.
It's not a quest. It's like oh, we'll give you your parts back if you go get this egg for us.
It's just like, are you serious? And I think it worked well because he's in some type of cave. Rummaging, through the dark corners, trying to get some egg, but he awakens, the big mama, which is this
rhino thing.
Yeah, it's like the rhino was like it's like a rhino on steroids, on whatever you want to call it, on galactified.
It kicked his ass.
It wrecked him. It wrecked him, and it got to the point.
His chest piece was broken.
This is where you see like the struggle. The Mando struggle, and you see that he has this resolve in him where he just doesn't want to give up. But at the same time, like it almost ended in a way where it's just like, he's not going to die, right? But he's getting his ass whooped, and he's just getting up. He's getting up, and then it comes to the point where the rhino's just going at him, and he's just there. Like,
yeah.
No, but before Baby Yoda comes, like he just takes out the small knife that he got, and he just holds it, right? And then, like, it's just that he's there. He's just on his knees after he got up like 400 times, and he's just like there. And the rhino was just charging at him. And then Baby Yoda's seeing all of this, and he knows he's in trouble because every time he gets smacked around, Baby Yoda's like, knows something's up. But at this instant where the rhino's going at him, what happens?
He stops him. He uses the Force.
Baby Yoda uses the Force, and I thought that was so cool that we see. Baby Yoda there, a little, struggling to hold the rhino. He holds the rhino in place enough where, Mando gets a little side, stab in an artery or something. And he literally, the big rhino, big super duper space rhino, was done, bled out. It was like an insta kill. So I like to believe that even though, Baby Yoda saved him, I like to believe that even though Mando looked so vulnerable, looked like he was going to be done, I like to believe like in that instance, even though Baby Yoda saved him, he still could have, survived that. Like maybe he could have just, dodged to the side and still catch him.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on the Force?
What do you mean? On the Force in general, or on the fact that Baby Yoda uses the Force?
Baby Yoda using the Force.
Well, I think that's fine. It tells me that what it tells me that that species that Yoda is, which we still don't know the name of. We have, that's very mysterious.
Yeah, vague.
But from the evidence that I've seen, they all the species that Yoda is, they all have the Force. They all have the ability to use the Force. There was a character in Knights of the Old Republic that was one of the species. He was a Jedi. There was Yaddle, which is a stupid name, but there was Yaddle in the prequels along Yoda, which was a female version, a female of his species, and so now there's.
Explain the timeline between Mandalorian and where it fits within the first 3 Star Wars movies.
Well, Mandalorian is
the first 6 as far
as the first 6. Okay, so Mandalorian is set after Return of the Jedi, but before The Force Awakens. So it's in that.
Mandalorian is.
Yeah, Mandalorian is
after Return of the Jedi and before Force Awakens.
That's right. Yeah.
So is it possible that Yaddle and Yoda could have like got it on?
You know what? That's a theory that I never thought of. Like that's an interesting one. That's an interesting one.
I'm saying, like, is that something that could have happened? Like somewhere
I don't see why not. It's thinking out of the box though. I've never heard that one before. That's a good one. I like it. I like that one.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to figure the timeline and see could it work.
Well, I mean, I guess so. But the thing is, though, I don't think the character that Yoda would just abandon his child if he knew he had one. He wouldn't just like, oh, screw that kid. I'm going to.
Well, we don't. Yeah, we don't know the extenuating circumstances either. What's going on, right? I mean, we don't know. No. It's if they decide to go that route. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
but. Overall, I think episode 2 for The Mandalorian, I think it hit on all cylinders, even though it was a short in time length. I feel that we're getting into some really meaty Star Wars canon with The Mandalorian. I feel like this is the breath of fresh air that we've needed. And
when you add Jedi Fallen Order in that, it's kind of a double whammy of good Star Wars. It's incredible. You know?
I think it came out at a good time. I think Christmas is going to be special because not Rise of Skywalker, at least for me, only because the way the movies have been done, they've been, they've just been poorly executed. And they've left a lot of plot holes. And if you think about a narrative structure, you think about like a main bad guy.
Well, you know what? I actually
mismatched.
I actually envy you a little bit because you haven't seen Clone Wars or Star Wars Rebels. And that to you is going to be new good Star Wars because you've never seen those. And those are incredible.
Yeah, I saw spot episodes of Clone Wars and maybe spot episode here and there of the Rebels.
Do yourself
a favor. I haven't got into it. Yeah, like that. Do
yourself a favor and go online and search out the correct episode order for the Clone Wars. Because for whatever reason, whenever they put it on Netflix, or I checked a couple of days ago, and the way it is on Disney Plus, it's out of order. So you have to go search out. They have an official watching order on the Star Wars website, so you can find it there. I recommend you do that.
All right, I'll definitely do that. But anyway, guys, I also like. Hold up.
Okay.
What do you thought about the egg?
Oh, well, I mean, the egg, they just ate it. That's pretty much like.
Is that what you thought? Is that what you thought?
Why?
Because I'm like, if they eat this, that's just gonna be so funny.
It was hilarious.
I'm like, that's gonna be in my head. I'm thinking, do they want this egg? Because I'm like, are they gonna sell it for someone? Are they gonna? They just want. It's like when I got they open. Going into it, just like that was just gold for me.
That was great. I
thought it was good. I love where it's going. He's going to get to a certain destination in episode 3.
I'm excited to see a different planet. I'm hoping they bring in that female character in the next episode. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I kind of like her character. I want to see what she brings to the table. Yeah. And
I like her design. Her design is really cool. She has a little rebel insignia tattoo under her eye. That tattoo under her eyes is a little rebel insignia. I don't know if you knew that. But.
Ooh, that's badass. Yeah. I don't think I recalled that. But
because I saw a review of the action figure a couple of days ago of that character, and he said that the little thing under her eye is a little tattoo of the rebel insignia. So that's pretty cool. So apparently she has something to do with the Rebel Alliance in some way.
So this is getting meaty. This is getting good. We're getting references from all over the older Star Wars movies, and I think this is what we needed. This is what we wanted, and the pacing is great. The flow has been really even keeled. I think we're getting to where this is gonna blow up. So like it's methodical, right? But we're gonna get to something big, at least in the next episode. And even though I'm not crazy about this episode by episode, at least for us, it allows us to go into them, dissect them a little bit without the spoilers and after the spoilers, and we can kind of see where they're going. And then, of course, watching it again, binge watch when they're all out. So that'll be fun.
I although, honestly, I'm willing to buy this on Blu-ray. Like I am.
I will buy this on Blu-ray. I can just tell you, because at least for me, I like, even though I'm paying, ready for the
I want to have a
physical. I like owning physical stuff. I think, if it comes with like an exclusive little comic, that'd be cool, or some little extra book or something. Like they could do a way where they'll make it worth it. But I want this in my collection. I want to see, like, I just want to hold, the slip cover or the actual jewel case. I'm definitely looking forward to owning this. Yeah, guys, this was just a little quick talk of the Mandalorian. Ron and I are literally going to just come right back and do another quick video. Also regarding the Mandalorian, this is where we get a little political. I know some people don't like getting too political, especially when we're dealing with a Star Wars universe far, far away. But I felt inclined to share this. So I'm just going to close this one out, and then we'll just jump right on to the next one. Ron, any last words?
Just looking forward to the next episode. I'm ready. I'm so ready.
All right, guys. If you watch this, just let us know what you think. Drop a like, and definitely let us know your thoughts of the second episode. Where do you think it's going? Are you happy so far?
By the way, announcing we're gonna be doing alternating this between our channels. We're gonna be doing the initial thoughts on mine, and then the spoiler talk on Gilbert's channel. Although I would like to do, if possible, Gilbert, if you're willing to do this, I would like to do all of the videos for the Jedi Fallen Order game on my channel, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I could always do a stream talking about it just myself, so that's fine.
Yeah, because you still need to play the game. Gilbert hasn't even. He hasn't even. Whatever. You know what? But you know what? He's got.
I finally got off the first planet. Okay.
Okay. Good.
So I'm taking my baby steps. Time. It's hard when you got a family, but
yeah,
I'm gonna be playing a little bit more over the weekend.
It's incredible. You're gonna love it. I'm excited for you to play, because I've seen things in it. I've seen like, oh, Gilbert's gonna love this. This is gonna.
We definitely gotta do a reaction or something. We'll do those on Ron's channel, but then we'll also I'll do some like just talking about it. But we'll do those together videos. We can do them on your channel. That's
totally. All right, so we'll be right back with another Mandalorian video, and maybe even touch upon some other Star Wars news that dropped today that are pretty awesome.
Yeah, we'll get into that for sure. You found some good stuff.
So come on right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
All right, guys, in a bit.